Hello, movie lovers! Frank Drebin is back. Well, sort of. This time the badge belongs to Frank Drebin Jr., played by Liam Neeson, proving that no franchise is too silly to get a reboot, and no actor is too serious to slip on a banana peel. From Paramount Pictures, The Naked Gun is rated PG 13, runs a breezy 1 hour and 25 minutes, and is here to remind us that subtlety is for other movies.
Bob's Movie Review. Gonna tell us what's true. Bob's Movie Review.
Our story? Only one man has the particular set of skills to lead police squad and save the world. And yes, we're talking about the guy who usually has a very different kind of particular set of skills. This time, Liam Neeson steps into the trench coat as Frank Drebin Jr., trying to stop some very bad people from doing very bad things, while somehow making every crime scene more chaotic than it was when he got there. The setup is simple, and that's the point. Much like the original Naked Gun trilogy, the plot is mostly a clothesline for ridiculous sight gags, pun-heavy dialogue, and misunderstandings so absurd you start wondering if you misheard them. And you realize you didn't. Let's get the elephant in the room out of the way. No one will ever replace Leslie Nielsen. His deadpan delivery was a masterclass in comedic timing. But here's the surprise. Liam Neeson doesn't try to replace him. Instead, he plays it straight in that classic, I have no idea, I'm in a comedy way. Which is exactly what makes it work. Imagine Taken if the tone was pure slapstick and no one seemed to notice. The spirit of the old films is alive here. Everything is over the top, everything is silly, and nobody listens to each other. You've got characters misunderstanding every conversation, visual gags scattered in the background, and jokes so bad they circle back around to being funny. Now, I went in with low expectations. Nostalgia reboots of beloved comedies usually feel like reheated leftovers, edible but not satisfying. But to my surprise, this one has a better laugh per minute ratio than I expected. It's not wall-to-wall laugh-out-loud moments, but there's a steady rhythm of humor that keeps you smiling. The pacing, spot on. At 1 hour and 25 minutes, the film never overstays its welcome. The humor comes fast enough that even if a joke doesn't land, the next one's already on its way. The plot is thin, but that's exactly right for this kind of absurdist comedy. The supporting cast plays it completely straight, which makes the jokes land harder, and there are some affectionate nods to the original trilogy for fans paying attention. Never distracting, but just enough to feel like a proper continuation. Final thoughts? No, it's not Naked Gun 4, but it's a surprisingly fun ride. If you love the originals, you'll appreciate the effort to keep that anything can happen spirit alive. If you've never seen them, you might be confused by how many background gags and throwaway jokes there are, but hey, that's the point. I'm giving The Naked Gun a solid 3 out of 5. It's silly, it's ridiculous, and it knows exactly what it is. And in an era where comedies sometimes forget to actually be funny, that's worth celebrating. Preferably with slow motion pratfall.
I've been wondering Bob's thoughts on the latest blockbuster scenes. Does he say it's all worth seeing? Or just some dream? Bob's Movie Review.